Good afternoon and welcome to another video of the LitRap community. My name is Fred Steenbergen and I'm going to show you one of the latest features that was released to production. Might be a small one, but for me it's a very valuable one again, so I'm happy to show it to you as well, if you haven't noticed it already. I've uploaded a couple of photos and I've set my filters to show those photos, and normally they would just appear in the order that they were created, I guess. So if I've been taking pictures in the last couple of days and I upload everything, it will be a random mix of all kind of items that I can tag. So if I'm just showing the pictures, I can just click on the first one and I'm going to tag this as paper fireworks, and then paper fireworks with a plastic item, then a taxi, drink carton, etc. But it might take a lot of time because every item is different than the previous one. What I am doing, and that's just my way of working, is copying the photos from my phone to the laptop first, and I upload them from my laptop. So I also have them on my laptop, or at least on my external hard drive. But also because sometimes I know that I've got a lot of pictures from the same kind of stuff, I'm sorting them out on my laptop first before I upload them. And that's when it's very handy when the new feature comes in play, and that's the order by and order direction, which is new. So in this case, this is, I believe, the order that was originally there already. Date taken, ascending, not sure. But in this case, I've uploaded the pictures in folders, and I've uploaded fireworks in one folder, for instance. So now I can say, well, do that on date uploaded, and it will reload my filters that I've set. And as you can see, it's still showing number 1 to 200 from the 1500 photos. But in this case, you can see that I uploaded a lot of bottles. In this case, it was an iced tea bottle, and then I switched to the plastic bottles and some other bottles. Well, not sure what I did actually. Well, I know that I uploaded bottles, but not sure which bottles. So I can just look at my folders in the laptop and say, well, I'm going to tag a couple of plastic bottles from a specific brand or something. If I scroll down a little, because I've uploaded a lot of bottles, I will probably see some other items as well, I guess. Not sure how many I uploaded. A lot, apparently. Well, let's skip to another page. And the order is still available on the other page as well, of course. Working great. Thanks to the developer for this one. Well, again, bottles. Well, that's not what I wanted to show you. Oh, here for instance, CDs. I've uploaded a lot of CDs that I found, and normally, well, I just find one CD per so many weeks. So if I just upload all the pictures and I sort them on date taken, then the CDs are everywhere within my pictures. Now that I've uploaded them in a bunch, I can say select, and I have to go up and say select photos. It's becoming a plus sign. Well, I've shown that in the previous video, I believe, but in this case I can say, well, go to the CDs. I can say select the first one, select the last one, and go to bulk tag of the CDs. Be aware, because in this case I've uploaded in a specific way, and there's a condom in it as well, which is also with CD, so I messed up on my laptop and I moved the condom to the CD folder, and I've uploaded all the CDs. So there it is deselected, and now I've got all the CDs, and I can say bulk tag multiple photos, and I only have to tag it once, and that's it. So also if you have a lot of cigarette butts on the No Butt Day event, or the Peukmeuk, or the Butt Slut, or whatever we call it, you can upload whatever you want. Change and let's play a little bit with the order. Maybe descending would be the nice one. So let me clear the selection and do it in descending order. It will still show the 1572 photos, probably showing, I guess, 401, because no, page 1. In this case it's the how do you call it in English, drink pouch, I believe, from Breaker. So instead of having the Breaker everywhere within the photos, I can again select Breaker, go to the last one, and there are a lot of them probably. Well, let's say this is the oh, there it is, it's the last one, breaker. Check to be sure, and I zoom in a little bit because that makes the checking a little bit easier. Oh, that's too much. Let me zoom out a little bit. Go down to the last one. Just showing how I work. Doesn't have to be the way you are working, but it's just showing a little bit, and people get inspired. Say, oh, that's nice, and didn't know about that one. So here I am. This was the last one. This is also a drink pouch, but a different brand. So I'm going to take that separately. This is breaker. Correct. Yep. All correct. No different pictures that I don't want to tag as breaker. So that's correct. Looking good. This is not a breaker. It's a Mahowam. It's a plastic packaging. So I'm deselecting that one. Breaker. Still correct. Yep. Also breaker. It's the back side, but it's still breaker, so that's correct. Which is also, if you take a picture of the item, try to have the brand as well, because well, basically that's the most important part. Maybe it's not just that we have litter, but it's also important to know what kind of litter, maybe even the producer, the brand, or the shop, whatever. So in this case, I've selected 69 photos of breakers. I can say multiple photos. I can use a shortcut. Let me zoom out a little bit. I don't have that one for breaker, I guess, but maybe I do. So if I use the same shortcut every time, I'm sure to have breaker. A little bit slow, but I'm also working on the other side of my laptop, other screen. Might be a little bit too much for now. Breaker again. Well, there it is. I've created a shortcut for the DP breaker, the drink pouch for breaker. So if I type the brand, it will show up the little things that I have with the name. It's a Jawbreaker from packaging plastic, which is a different kind of thing. But in this case, this is the right one. Drink pouch from breaker, apply shortcut, and you will see that it's automatically changing into a drink pouch, which is correct. It's made out of plastic and it's the brand breaker. And I picked it up, which is correct. So that's it, and I can press save, wait for the announcement that the tags have been applied. And again, I'm working on the laptop and even on my other laptop, also working on a LitterWrap.net application at this moment, so it's quite busy right now, but should be a matter of waiting a little bit, and I'd rather wait a little bit than type this 69 times for just the breaker packaging. Well, might be asking a little bit too much at the moment. Well, trust me on my blue eyes, or if you call it in English. If this was working, if it is working, and I'm sure it is on the background, it probably is working already. 69 packages will be tagged as being a drink pouch made out of plastic with a brand breaker. So if you look a little bit later, it will be there in a database and on our Grafana dashboards, etc. Timeout. Well, it was to be expected. Nothing to worry about. If that's something you see, feel free to contact us. It's probably a matter of just waiting a little bit because it's too busy right now. And we can restart if needed. But it was just a way to show the sorting order, the order feature, and the way how you can use it in, well, tagging with more ease. I hope you like it. I do a lot. I use it a lot actually, so I like it. Well, making progress every time. So that's it for now. If you are trying it out, let us know what you think about it, and maybe if you have some feedback on how it should be or could be even better, feel free to tell us. And see you in the next video.